Hello everybody, welcome. This is a episode or video, whatever you want to call it, of Kids Corner. Some of you guys requested kid art, so I will be posting some videos, and this is the first one. And since we're in the middle of the holiday season, I figured we'd do Christmas themed stuff today and probably the rest of the month. So what you're going to need for this project is a template of, these are actually smaller, but this is just to give you an idea of anything that would be ornament or Christmas theme that has a simple shape. So you can have Christmas trees, bells, wreaths, anything that nature. I picked stars, okay? And you're going to cut out. And what you have here is black construction paper. And if you don't have black construction paper, that's fine. You can do white. Actually, the thicker the paper, the better, but I like the black here. But if you have white paper, that's fine. It will still work. You need paint. A lot of you might have tempera paint. You can use that. Acrylic paint, any kid paint. I don't buy tempera paint if you need to go out and buy paints for your kids to do projects, because I feel like for the quality, it's not for the much, it's expensive for the quality you get. I actually go to a craft store in Michael's and I get these, what they used to use for stenciling, these craft paints, and they're almost like $1.50 each or less if you buy the packet, and they're a lot better quality for about the same price or less than tempera paint. But if you like tempera paint, that's fine. That's just what I use for like simple kids projects or whatever. And then obviously here's another tip. This here, I use these all the time. This is actually cut out from a soda, like a 2-liter soda bottle. And the reason why I use these for water, and the reason why, I'm going to show you, let me move you, is they're great for kids because they don't tip. And many times when I've done art projects with my kid and I had like a cup, they always knock it over and water, paint gets everywhere. And this is, I love these. If you buy soda, anything with 2 liters, they're free. And they're perfect, okay? And then the next tip, I always collect styrofoam from like meat trays or when I go out to eat. I use them for pallets all the time, and then you can just chuck them, or you can put a plastic bag over if you want to save it. That's what I use for my pallets, and you'll be hearing me talking about this a lot with my videos. I like cheap and efficient. All right, so you have your template cut out. You're going to rearrange them on your paper here. Now, if your kids are older, we're going to be taking paint and painting around the edge here. They can hold it and dab, but if they're younger, it's going to slide and they're going to get frustrated. So I am going to take just a little bit of tape, and here's the important tip. If you have a big bulky sweater like I do, or jeans, you're going to want to take the tape and go back and forth and get some lint on here, because it won't pull, like rip the paper when you take it off. And you're going to just do one loop and gently put it in the back. And you don't want to push it down really hard, but you're going to place it gently. So then it won't slide and they won't get so frustrated. Okay, so I'm going to do that with all 3. I'm just going to, it doesn't even matter where you put these. And I like this project because honestly, if you tape these, almost any age can do this. Yeah. So this project's good for all ages, from like even the 4-year-old to 10, it doesn't matter. Okay, so you have your templates down. Let's see if I can adjust here. I still like the better up there. There we go. All right, so now you're going to take, if you have black paper, you're going to take white paint for the edge. If you have white paper, it doesn't matter. You probably want to do anything that has contrast. A bright yellow might still work for white, but you want to see the contrast. So I am going to put white on because it's black. And you do want to still press down a little bit because you might, get paint, but at least it won't slide. Now they could tap, or they could just simply it really doesn't matter how you apply the paint, which is nice because it doesn't matter what age they are. There's really no technique. This is putting on paint. So you're just going to go around the edges of each template you put down. These are going to represent some Christmas ornaments. So it's going to, and some paint might go through, and that's fine. Okay. And I'm going to do the last three. And I'm really going fast because I just want to show you what we're doing here. I am not ready for Christmas at all yet. I don't think I started anything. I don't even have my tree up. I don't know where you guys are at, but... Alright, so you got the white down. So you're going to rinse out your brush. And you're going to... Shouldn't do this over the paper, but I'm going to show you. Squeeze. We don't want a lot of water with construction paper. You can do the Bob Ross trick. Beat it, right? Alright, see, I already spilled water, but... So don't do it over the paper. Alright, so yellow, I'm going to put next, but you can put any color you want. You can pick Christmas colors. Now, if you have black paper, if you notice with yellow, it might be a little transparent. If you like that, you can go with that. If it's too transparent, all you have to do, and I'll move you over here, to make yellow a little more thicker, you just add a little white. It won't be as transparent. Put you back down. You're moving all around today. I'm moving you around. And okay, so if you can, oh, let's put down there. You can see. So it's a lot brighter. You can see it's not as transparent. Or you can just take the yellow you have and just kind of mix with the paint already on here. It doesn't matter. You just want the kids to have fun putting down paint and just be expressive. And I think that's the difference I would classify with a difference between crafts and art. Crafts is sort of like a step-by-step thing, and everything looks, if you have like 2 or 3 kids doing it, they all end up almost the same. With, I think, more of art projects for kids, is they get to be expressive, then I consider it more of an art project. And my goal is to do more art projects here, because I'm sure you kids get a lot of crafts from school and church and stuff. Okay. So they're just going to keep adding any color they want. They can pick Christmas colors. I can't believe it. I am actually out of red. I just went through my paint here. I actually was out of yellow, and I just grabbed my acrylic paint. So I need to buy a lot more craft paint. But I do have orange. So I'm going to put some orange here. And you can even, it doesn't matter if they dab it in there. It really, just let them have fun with it. There's really no rules, which that's what I like. And you can paint the whole paper, or you can leave some black out, like on the edge or whatever, especially with the stars, I think, because, you know, they shine at night, but you can cover the whole paper. Okay, I'm going to just throw in one last color, because purple is my favorite color. I know it's not Christmassy, but hey. And just throw some purple. You can even get metallic paint in these craft things, and they're really fun. Like metallic gold or silver. I always find they're fun to use. Okay, so let's say we're done here. We got a whole bunch of paint. And I advise you to do this part unless your kids are older. Okay, and you don't have to wait till it dries, but you can. You're going to gently put your finger, I put the tape here. You can gently peel this off. Now, since you have tape, you gently want to put your finger underneath and gently pull. It should come out with no problem. And if you don't want to use tape, that's fine. You're going to have to hold it. Your child's going to have to hold it down because they will slide. All right. All right, so you're going to end up with something like this. And then if you want to make it like Christmas ornament, all you have to do is get some glue and just add a string of glue. And if you have ribbon laying around your house, I really don't have a nice one, but I found one here. I'm just going to glue a ribbon and cut it off. They don't all have ribbons on it. But all right, so that's the Kids Corner project of the week. Let me know what you think, and if you want to, you can post if your kid done it or you did it with your kid. You want to post what you did and show it to the group. That would be awesome. So I hope you have fun with this. All right, and I'll hopefully see you guys next week for Kids Corner or Sunday. All right, have a great week.